What does Christmas mean to you? I'm sure it has many different meanings to many different people. To some, it's the enjoyment of decorating the tree and putting lights on the house. To others, it's baking the cookies. To some, it's visiting the families and seeing the smiles on their kids' and grandchildren's faces as they open presents. I think one thing we can probably all agree upon is that the advertisers have done too good of a job, and they have turned Christmas into a multi-billion-dollar industry. I hope you haven't forgotten what Christmas means. I like to celebrate Christmas. I know, according to the theologians and from my studies, that Christ probably wasn't born on December 25th, and that as a Christian we celebrate his birth every day. But I like to seize the moment. You know, the Apostle Paul said that he became all things unto all men in order that some could be saved. I think we ought to seize the moment of the holiday season where people seem to be a little bit kinder, a little bit nicer, and want to share gifts with each other, to tell them about the greatest gift ever, to share our story about a baby boy that was born of a virgin in the manger, and that this boy was born fully human and fully God. Isaiah 6 and verse 9 says that, for unto us a child was given, or born, and unto us a son was given, and that the governments would be placed upon his shoulders, and that he would be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. But unto us a child was born. He was born fully human. And that's important because that's why he went to the cross. He could make the blood sacrifice for you and me. If he wasn't fully human, he couldn't do that. He couldn't, if he was a ghost or a spirit, he didn't have the blood offering. And yet he was still fully God, and that's important. Because without the power of God, he could not come out of the grave. And so now you and me can shout, "O grave, where is thy victory? O death, where is thy sting?" Because we've been set free. So I hope this moment, this Christmas period, maybe you'll be a little bit like the Apostle Paul, seize the moment to tell the story of Jesus while people are thinking about the birth of this child. From my family to your family, we're wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is Jesse Walker with the Glenwood Church of Christ.